While the world you see is one of daily commutes, grocery runs, and paying the bills, another world operates in the shadows. It's a world of unimaginable wealth, a silent empire built not just on what is earned but on what is hidden. We see the struggles, the rising costs, the strained public services. But we don't always see the system that fuels this imbalance, a hidden architecture of wealth that shapes the reality we all live in. This is the story of that hidden world, a story of how a few have amassed fortunes beyond comprehension, and the true cost we all pay for their secrets. Beneath the surface of the global economy lies a parallel financial universe. It's a sophisticated network of offshore accounts, shell corporations, and legal loopholes, meticulously designed to be invisible. Picture a river of money, billions, even trillions of dollars being diverted from national economies. Using animated maps, we can trace its journey, flowing from major financial centers in New York and London, then disappearing into the discrete jurisdictions of places like the Cayman Islands, Switzerland, or Panama. These are not just tropical getaways. They are tax havens, black holes where wealth is shielded from public scrutiny and taxation. Complex legal structures act as a fortress, making it nearly impossible for governments to track, let alone tax, these vast fortunes. This isn't an accident. It's a system engineered by the world's most expensive lawyers and accountants for the benefit of the ultra-wealthy. The consequences of this hidden system are not abstract. They are visible in our communities every day. While trillions are squirreled away offshore, our public infrastructure crumbles. We see it in underfunded schools, with outdated textbooks and overworked teachers. We see it in hospitals with long waiting lists and staff shortages struggling to provide basic care. These are the direct results of a depleted tax base. The money that could be used to repair bridges, fund scientific research, or support social safety nets is instead financing super yachts, private jets, and lavish estates that most of us can only imagine. The stark contrast is impossible to ignore. A world of decay for the many, funded by the hoarded, untaxed luxury of a select few. The system is designed to make these two worlds feel separate, but they are intrinsically and devastatingly linked. This concentration of hidden wealth does more than just starve public services. It buys power and influence on an unprecedented scale. This is where the story turns from finance to democracy itself. Imagine shadowy figures in undisclosed meetings, their vast fortunes translating directly into political leverage. This wealth funds lobbyists who push for further deregulation and even more favorable tax laws, creating a feedback loop that makes the rich even richer. It seeps into our media landscapes, controlling narratives and shaping public opinion to protect the status quo. Through dark money contributions and powerful political action committees, the architects of this hidden system ensure that the rules of the game are always written in their favor. The voices of ordinary citizens are drowned out, and politics becomes a stage play, directed by the interests of an unseen, ultra-wealthy elite. But even the most entrenched systems can be challenged. In newsrooms and activist circles around the world, a quiet resistance is growing. It is the work of investigative journalists, data analysts, and whistleblowers who risk their careers, and sometimes their lives, to expose this hidden world. Each leak, from the Panama Papers to the Pandora Papers, peels back another layer of secrecy, revealing the names and mechanisms behind the global inequality machine. Their work is a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of transparency. The fight for a fairer world begins with demanding accountability and closing the loopholes that allow this system to thrive. Change is possible, but it requires a collective will to bring what is hidden into the light, ensuring that the wealth of nations serves all its people, not just a privileged few.